Dogs aren't something you should be able to buy. It's something you're bringing into your family. We take dogs from pounds all around New Zealand. After 7 days, dogs become ownership of the pound and they are generally either rehomed or euthanised. So we take dogs that have nowhere to go and they come to our shelter. We give them what they need, we de-sex them, we vaccinate them, we microchip them, we do any training and behaviour work that they need and match them up with a family that suits them. You need a big lazy boy in here. You did have one, but you ate it.
I do like private dog walking for people who can't find anyone else to walk their dog.
When I started Bull Breed Rescue, I actually was volunteering in another shelter and I just saw the cracks that bull breeds were falling through. They weren't getting rehomed from the pound, yet they took up the majority of the numbers in the pound.
There is good research that shows that actually just labelling a dog as a pit bull or bull terrier type can increase their length of stay in shelters.
Where's all your rope toys gone? Wait, this one. And that one? Here's one. New Zealand pounds are usually generally full of bull breed dogs, but it comes down to ownership.
Do you think there's a certain type of person that's attracted to a bully breed dog?
Yeah, for sure. People trying to look tough,
Yeah.
people trying to act tough. Yeah.
They're a tough, for a certain type of people, pit bulls are a tough sticker.
Yeah.
When people think pit bull owner, they think tough guy, bad guy. They don't think, grandmothers, young families, and the people that we know love the breed. It's a stereotype, and the media perpetuate it.
We know there's a reporting bias, so that dog bites that may be caused by a dog that fits into this stereotype of a bully type breed are more likely to be reported. The media definitely promote that certain breeds are inherently dangerous, but that's not necessarily reflected when we look at the dog bite incidents.
He's trying to find something to play with me with.
There are quite a few countries around the world, including New Zealand, that have breed-specific legislation. So this is legislation that limits the possession of dogs based solely on their breed or type.
While obviously genetics can play a role in what they're good at and kind of where their drives are, discriminating against, especially like this idea of bull breed type dogs that look a specific way is just incomprehensible, really.
Yeah, it makes no sense at all, really, does it? Like, they're just dogs at the end of the day. It's got nothing to do with it. Every dog has its sort of behavioural issues and stuff, and they're no worse than any other breed.
When we look at the evidence, these have not been effective at reducing dog bites. And as a result of that, a number of countries have looked at actually reversing this legislation. And this is something we would really like to see happen in New Zealand.
Thanks, baby.
You get dogs who have lived horrific lives, who can then turn around and be sort of re-socialised into society and live really good lives.
We've got Kratos at the moment, and he's a tripod boy. He lost his back leg in a cruelty case. Someone basically picked him up and threw him on the ground. We had another one, Sasha. When we got her, she was 12 kilos. She was an adult female pit bull when she was 12 kilos. That looks like nothing. Like her waist was literally you looked down on top of her and her waist was that wide.
A dog I worked with called Ragnar, he was starved.
No shelter. He had a garage door and then a little bit where you could see the family and everything going on, but not have anything to do with him.
He ended up being an amazingly sociable guy. I had him in a pack of 4 to 5 dogs.
And then that was Ragnar when he left IKEA. He was so fat when he left. It's a real, literally a rags to riches story. Our society is such a throwaway society. Their dog ends up in the pound because it's roaming and it's not fixed and chipped and registered, and instead of going and paying the money to get it out from the pound, they'll get another puppy on Facebook because they can do that.
SPCA supports legislation which places the responsibility on the owner to properly train and manage their dog's behaviour.
Ownership is not looked at in New Zealand what it should be. Dog ownership, people think it's their right to own a dog, and dogs have just become, oh, I want it, I don't want it now, I'll give it away, and it's not a member of your family. New Zealand has the highest dog ownership per capita than anywhere else in the world because we look at dogs like property, not like a member of the family. Play with this one? No, you just want my loves. No, you just want to sit and have cuddles. Is that all you want? Everyone that I've met that has never met a pit bull and has bad things to say about them, I say to them, come and spend some time with my pit bull. Come and spend some time with my dog, and you will leave not hating pit bulls. If you meet a true pit bull, meet their nature, fall in love with them, have them drool all over you, you can't walk away going, that's a dangerous dog.